Hey everyone, welcome back to Hey Fortune. If you missed episode 1, we kicked off with the journey coding my algorithm and trying to make the market a little bit more predictable. Today we're diving into how the system's been running, the bumps along the way, and some ideas for the future. So quick recap, I coded the strategy on a Raspberry Pi, we ran a backtest, and remember that's the ideal version. Doesn't factor in slippage, taxes, or any of the messy stuff in real life. The Sharpe ratio looks okay for now, but definitely something I want to improve on, like I mentioned last week. So, quick reminder, I am a law student, so this is really about building something that can be running while I'm in class, studying, or living life. Think of me as some sort of Hannah Montana hybrid, a student by day and a fund manager, well, anytime I can. So, with day zero, which is Sunday, wanted to make some emails to send myself updates and progress reports. So I coded emails to work, moved the Pi system to the cloud so I can fix issues anywhere. It's supposed to be hands off, but you'll see that that's easier said than done. So day one, the emails were live. The code was fixed before class. So I'm going to go off script. The system was moving. The cloud setup wasn't fully stable though, so I had to run the Algo on my laptop throughout the day. Lost some potential alpha there. So the lesson is really that automation's only good as the setup. By day two, I was thinking that we do a pre and post market trading. This isn't just retail moves. We're talking like industry level stuff. I networked with a trader at a firm in New York City, and they talk about how they buy and sell stock at like 4:30 in the morning. And so I'm like, okay, we do pre and post market as well just to get some of that capital. It may bring some more risk. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Only concept for now, but I adjusted the algorithm so it's only rebalancing when positions derive from target. Prevents constant buying and selling and keeps the portfolio in line with the S&P 30-day and 50-day averages. Basically, I was just pretty pissed off with day two. Day three, nothing changed. Like, just wanted to see if the system was going to run smooth and see if anything would like collect data. Day four, I noticed RSI wasn't being calculated properly. A lot of coding errors to fix. Around this time, the focus shifted from stocks to gold and Berkshire. Also, I started outlining objectives for the summer to make the system smarter and more hands-off. To note, this is not a investment pitch or investment call on those two equities or commodities. Day five, I did run the software on my laptop, but honestly, I just got tired of babysitting it. It was kind of distracting while I was in class taking notes because I would always be checking if the trades got executed. The goal here is efficiency. I do not want to be glued to my laptop for it to work. The cloud automation is a must if this thing is going to go forward and run 24/7. Today, I up at like a.m., which is never the case because I wake up at 5:30 a.m. for everything else. So I realized Silver crashed and explained all the memes for my group chat. But a opportunity is for a swing or event-driven strategy. But we would have to be careful with this if we wanted to factor like this. So risk adjustment is key, especially since we're holding commodities like gold as well. So this would be something to consider in adjusting the strategy as this progresses. And this is where like the Sharpe ratio concern comes in. So the summer project idea is to build an email system that tracks overall market data, flags what's moving and what's stagnant, and feeds. Essentially, we are giving the algorithm a brain that can react intellectually to the market without me staring at the charts all day. So that's where we are. We're coding, we're testing, and fixing errors. Remember, the process is the progress. Next episode, we'll probably cover more automation, some risk management tweaks, and maybe something turning some real alpha. And yeah, stay tuned, subscribe.